Okay, another helpful video for everybody. We've got a 2017 X1 here with the B46 engine, and we are doing an oil filter housing replacement. There's not really a lot of good videos on this or even work instructions in ALLDATA. I currently do have it off. Kind of wanted to try to figure it out before making a video. As you can see, there's a couple pieces missing. I'll go over that stuff here. So first things first, you want to pull the airbox cover off, which goes about here. You got two 10mm, and then it just clips into the airbox. Then you want to pull the upper hatch, or I should say hood, hatch, latch support bar, radiator support out. There's a bunch of T30s on each side. There's one T40 here, a couple more T30s here. Once that is out of the way, you want to unclip the fan wiring off the upper fan, or radiator fan. You want to pull these two hoses back. I zip tie them out of the way just to give clearance to get the fan out. Then there's these very strange, first time I've seen these, radiator fan screws. You got to use a very small screwdriver into that hole and then twist it out. It does have some Loctite, so it is quite tight. But yep, then you pull out the fan pretty much straight up. Then you have access down to the housing. The housing is held on by E10s. I'll go over the tools here for you. There's 5 of them, and the housing is over here in this orientation. So this is basically how it would be mounted to the block. So you have one E10 here, one E10 here, one here, one here, and I missed another guy because he's covered in oil right there. They also stay in the housing, so you don't have to worry about them falling out. So come over here, and this is an E12 on this little water pump here. Pull that off, just so basically you can get access behind right there to the upper 2 bolts. If you've got a swivel set up, you probably don't have to take this off, but just for visual purposes, so you can see easily behind there, I did pull this off. The only other thing is you do have to, let me get a flashlight here. You have to pull some of this wiring out. It is just clipped onto the housing on this silver C clip here, and you just kind of snake it out of the way. You don't actually have to disconnect anything, but that wiring does need to obviously come off, and then just move it out of the way, because the housing will go down towards the belly pan, and then you slide it over. You can kind of see the trail of the mess coming up, and then it basically comes up out of the top, and installation is reverse order.